Let's see. Are there any more quests hanging out in Chinatown? I guess they call it Little Asia. And yeah, I guess it is accurate. I think up until now I've been exclusively introduced to this place as it being Chinese, and all the guards that were holding me back were Chinese. And in previous games, it's where Chinese characters were. But it seems like we're specifically diversifying that location in this game and establishing that there's a lot more people around. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Want to buy something? Ah. Neat. What is that glowing spike in my inventory? Oh, that must be the sacred wood. Enter what? Oh. Where? So... Here's that challenge I was talking about earlier. Can I find Nair again? Where? Oh, there she is. She's in this upstairs spot.
Hi.
Tanimura-san, what can I help you with? Want to spar for a bit? Sounds good. What should we work on today? Let's work on movements that wear your opponent down. I guess I should act as if I'm fighting an armed opponent then. Okay, let's do it. Like I said before, this is just sparring, so you can't use any weapons or items. Are you ready? Hope my health isn't low. Ready as ever. Then let's get started then. I mean, if I lose, do I actually lose? It's just sparring, right? Is there actually a goal in these fights where I'm supposed to do a specific thing? Like, they preempt it with stuff, but there's no, like, tutorial prompt or, like, a specific goal. And I don't really know how I'd fight differently against an armed opponent, for example. She's mostly just fighting defensively and then deflecting me a lot. Ow. Ah, damn it. Ah. Jesus. That's what I get for waiting. I tried to wait for long enough to counter her. Nah, just keep hitting her. She likes to do that by walls, though. I have to stop going near walls, because if I hit a wall, I take damage. Ow. Good. Because that one time I wanted to wait to see if I can counter her, but the first attack was so fast, and then the follow-up was so brutal, and then she kept going. That never lands. Not against her. Yep, that window ends. Ah. She's kind of a pain, isn't she? Oh, and you can't grab her. Great. Gut. Alright. Fuck, it's hard to counter someone when they're opening punches so fast. Yep. So finishers just don't work, apparently. Period. I'm gonna lose. There it goes. I won! You must have been taking it easy on me, Tanimura-san. Not a chance. I actually tried pretty hard. Really? Then you're gonna have to double up on your training and try me again. You're right. I can't just quit after losing like that, even if this is just sparring. That's right. Keep it up. Oh, story progress doesn't happen? I have to specifically defeat her. Restores your health dramatically. If I knew better Shakespeare quotes, I could make a joke here. Well, she's a pain to fight. Alright, so one thing, never hit Y at all. Hitting Y just makes me take damage. She, she also always counters after like 3 punches, apparently. She's kind of a pain. Damn. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do here. How the fuck do you do damage to her? Nope, she's gonna hit. What do I do? She doesn't take damage. She just blocks or counters everything. And grabs don't work, I guess? Or if I mash it the whole time, it works eventually? Jesus, she turned around that fast? I don't think grabs work. Fuck. What is she, like, immune to damage? Like, what the fuck, man? Look at her damage. I've landed a fair number of hits, but it just doesn't matter. If I can't do finishers, then it doesn't work. Ow. Fuck. I don't know if I can take her, honestly. Even if I counter her, there's barely an opening. Ooh, that finisher works. The secret is just to backhand her over and over again? What? Why is that the trick? Right into the wall. Oh my god, I found her weakness, apparently. Backhanding. Why? I give up. Tanamura-san, you sure are good. That was a good spar. I think I've got the hang of this now. Essence of seizing? Marco should be back here any minute. You talking about me? Good things only, I trust. Marcos, did you hear, did you visit the club? I became friends with that interpreter witness. He showed me around. Was a big help. According to the staff working the club that day, GG wouldn't say anything about himself until he started drinking. Oh, the bug's still going. That club was frequented by more foreigners than Japanese, so it wasn't a language issue. Usually people talk up a storm when they're at a place where they can talk up their negative. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just blowing this one. Usually people talk up a storm when they're at a place they can talk in their native tongue. Exactly. People that can't speak Japanese are tempted to go to places like that and meet people that they can talk with. But that's not the case with GG. He went to the club by himself and drank without talking to anyone at all. What if it was a rendezvous? Yeah, that's the only possibility. GG was there to meet someone else. I wonder if that was the reason he came to Japan, or is there something else? If that was the case, well, then why would he get stupid drunk and yell like that? Maybe he drank too much while he was waiting, but it is a pretty dumb thing to do. In either case, there's a strong possibility that the GG at the club is the very same GG we've been looking for. I'm close with that interpreter now, so I'll try and dig up more info if I can. Right. Thanks, Marcos. By the way, where's Garcia? Wasn't he supposed to be at the embassy? Apparently he ran into some trouble during getting the embassy to contact the Japanese authorities. All I was told is that it's going to take a bit more time. Garcia? Another friend of yours? Yeah. He knows a lot about about international relations, so I'm having him take care of the communications through the embassy. Good thinking. If that GG is our killer, and that's probably the best way. Either way, we have to keep investigating while Garcia does his part. I'm gonna go do some more work. When Garcia gets back, tell him to stay here and wait for me. Got it. And he just sprints out each time. Marcos is quite the hard worker. He feels the same way I do. He was a friend of my brother. Oh, really? My brother was a genuinely kind and intelligent guy. Marcos and I both really loved him. That's why we can't believe what happened. Marcos worked as a cop at the time, and he helped me out when I decided to become one too, in order to find the killer. He's a friend, and a truly irreplaceable friend. I see. Well, waiting here may be my job, but this is just boring. Come back whenever you have time, okay? For sure. I was gonna say, it's a really kind of an awkward setup here where your job is just standing around here because they're just for intel, because you guys don't have working communicators basically, so you have to have a hideout where you just stand all the time or the whole operation shuts down. It's deeply frustrating when you're someone whose job is, you're specifically hunting someone down because you in particular desperately want to catch them because they killed your family, and you can't like go out there and do anything else. What am I gonna do with this cold pack?
Hi.
It's like how there's usually a quest for tissues in each game. You wanna spar for a bit? Sounds good. What should we work on today? My backhand, apparently. Let's just go a few rounds. Don't forget to use what you learned. Right. What did I learn? Like I said before, it's just sparring. You can't use any weapons or items. You ready? Can I pause? Or is pausing disabled to make sure that doesn't happen? Okay. Oh man, I forgot this is like a nightmare. Essence of seizing. Okay. A grand technique where you defend against an enemy that has a small weapon and then steal it. Press Y when the enemy attacks with a knife. I learned that by sparring against somebody who didn't have a knife. Okay. Prolonged parry. Yeah, that's the one that just made it better. Yeah, tracking down the abilities that aren't upgrades, but aren't from the leveling menu, but from something else. That takes some searching. Why does this work so much? Ah. I need to get regard or something, because I cannot deal with this. Ah. God damn it. Why does it work so well? It's genuinely strange that this is the most effective strat. You can't. There's no wall to hit me against. Don't lie to me. Well, it's not working anymore, huh? Ah, shit. God, she knows exactly when to attack. Ooh, her back's turned. God, she knows exactly when to do that. Let's hit that kick. Don't lose now. Jesus. Those are tough fights. Partly because you just have to land so many hits. I mean, neither of them do that much damage to each other, but she definitely does more damage to me. Alright, that's it. By the way, have you heard about any incidents around town lately? Incidents? I thought there might be stuff going on around Kamurocho related to us. Oh, I see. I'll hear about anything that does happen on my radio, so I'll make sure to check out anything relevant. Your radio where no one has ever mentioned Taiga Saejima. Just so we're clear. Thanks, keep me posted. Will do. I should go investigate incidents possibly related to Nair that I hear on the radio. So you're saying that word story is paused, basically? The criminal is a Southeast Asian male in Japan. Nair and her colleagues have permission to investigate, but no authority to make arrest. Just a recap. It's a recap. So, yeah. Was that a waste of time just now? Yeah, no new ability from Nair. So I guess I wasn't supposed to try again yet. I have to wait until we encounter a story. I have to wait until I encounter like some kind of update that I have to notice is related to that. I wonder how specific it'll be. I don't know. Like, suspicious activity reported on Park Boulevard. All nearby units. Okay, that's not helpful. Do I have to respond to random calls, or do I specifically find out like, it's GG, or will they be like, it's somebody of southeastern descent. All units are blah 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 blah. Like, will I get a detail? And yeah, I'm not clear if I need to respond to random calls or if it'll be like the other quest where I got a specific call that was side questy. Well, that's a big crowd. What are you taking a picture of? Give me that camera. Now we're gonna have a little chat right over here. I'm sorry. I've never seen real Japanese Yakuza before. I just got a little excited, and perhaps too carried away. Oh yeah? Then just follow us. We'll teach you everything you ever wanted to know about Japan. Uh-oh. Hey, he said he's sorry. Just let him go. Hey, you mind your own goddamn business. Unless you want in on what we're about to teach this fucker. Picking on a civilian, and a tourist at that. Where's your sense of honor? You little shit. What the hell would you know about how we operate? Maybe we ought to educate you first. He gets a lot of mileage out of say yeah. God damn. Oh, he's having a bad time. That cone will not protect you. But it's working for me. Shit. Let's get a move on, boys. Bruh, that just blew my mind. Was that real Aikido just now? I don't know if he knows the martial arts specifically. You were like a samurai out there, taking out those dudes. Rock on, brother man. Brother man? I understand this is all new to you and all, but why don't you put away that camera? It's not a good idea in this town. Oh, snap. That means you're a local, which by definition means you're familiar with the area, yes? Well, yeah. Why? Bam! Look at that sick karma payoff right there. It's gonna be fate, you know, running into my new tour guide like this. Buddy, your logic is loopy. And who said I'd be your tour guide? I've got stuff to take care of.
Oh no!
Come on. I'm sure you have at least some time to guide a helpless foreigner who doesn't know their right from their left in a totally unfamiliar city. That'd be irresponsible. You're a pain in the ass. So why not take a chance and point me where I need to be? Am I not overly friendly enough? Besides what? I'll give you a fat tip. To be blunt, I'm filthy rich. Alright, I guess I could show you around, but only for a little while, okay? Oh, so you're going for it after all, huh? Nice. I guess I should have brought up the prospect of money a little sooner, huh? Anyway, I'm Smith. Super honored to meet you, man. Likewise, I'm Tanimura. So where is it we want to go? I came all the way to Japan, so I want to see something really Japanese, you know? Well, here it is. It's everything you see. Wow, those guys are in the background still, huh? Japanese, huh? Is there anything specific you're interested in?
Yes.
There is, but I completely forgot the name of it. Let's see. Was it gyoza? You tell me. Might try describing it? That way I can at least get an idea of what you want. Okay, well, it's a place people compete one-on-one in traditional and intellectual tabletop game. Game? Yeah. Didn't I pronounce it right? A traditional 1 versus 1 tabletop battle of intelligence. Tabletop. Surprise, it's ping pong. It's pool. Just waiting for the surprise. It's not Mahjong. Mahjong's 4 players. Shogi? I hear it's a game for everyone. Men, women, boys, girls, you name it. Well, it could be one of several things. You're probably talking about... Yeah, Shogi. Pachinko's not Versus. How about Shoten on Senryo Avenue?
What?
Huh? What's a Shoten? Somewhere that fits your description perfectly. I'm sure that's the place you mean. Yeah? You are? I don't know, man. Your confidence is pretty unnerving. But fuck it. Let's go check it out anyway. Are we teleporting? Yay! Well?
Yes.
Yes! This is it. This is exactly what I was talking about. What's the name of this game again? Are those guys playing Go though? Down there? That's a shogi board on our left. It's called shogi. That's right, shogi. The tension in here is so thick you could cut it with a knife. I mean, maybe they have shogi boards that look like Go boards too, where it's just that giant block, where it's just an entire table in its own right. That's a commitment to a tabletop game when it's its own table. It just is. It's not even a tabletop game at that point. It's just a table game. This is a stupid joke. That's right, shogi. The tension in here is so thick you could cut it with a knife. That's some good shit, my dude. Well, he sounds satisfied. I'm happy for you. So, is it cool if I leave now? Well, if you wouldn't mind kicking it with me for a little longer, there's a thing in video games called the rule of threes. Might as well see this through. Fine, where to? I want to go somewhere where only men are allowed. I'm not quite sure I get it. You know what I mean. I forgot the exact name. Let's see here. It's a place where it's men only, and everyone is naked. They rub shoulders and communicate with each other. Something like that. It's a bathhouse. Drawing a total blank here. Oh, come on. You know what I mean. A men's only place where everybody's naked. Japan is known for this shit. Well, you could be talking about a gentleman's club is like golf, basically, isn't it? It's a hot spring. Let's go to Sono Hot Springs. Sono Hot Springs? Yeah, a hot spring is the place where is the place to be if you want to get naked and communicate with other men. Sounds good to me. Let's get cracking. What a specific demand. I want to be naked with all of the men, please. I guess it's not that odd. It just might implicate things. Wahoo! A legitimate Japanese hot spring. Now this is what I'm talking about. So you knew it was a hot spring, but didn't clue in that I was right, that I had the right place when I said hot spring. Let's get naked and jump right in, Tanimura-san. You're coming in too, right? No, I think I'll sit this one out. Alrighty, well, I'll be back. Are you gonna fuck this up? Sorry to keep you waiting. Why did I... Oh... What's going on here? Finally. Wait, aren't those guys... Yeah, those Yakuza from before. We ended up bumping into each other in the bath, and wouldn't you know it, we became total buds. Nothing like a hot, steamy mineral bath to wash away your differences, am I right? And now we're like family. Not like I actually joined their family, but you know what I mean. But get a load of this motherfucker. This guy's freaking hilarious. Man, I tell you, we'd all get along better if nobody wore any clothes at all. Tanimura-san, you made this the trip of a lifetime. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Oh, it wasn't rule of threes. 50,000 again. Jeez.
Sayonara.
Alright then. I guess I'm going out for drinks with the boys now. Hope you're ready to drink till sunrise. Alright, now that we got past his buddy, let's throw him in the lake. Cement shoes, full treatment. They just immediately kill him. Like, oh fuck, it was all a ruse. They're not actually friends, they're pretend friends. I need tortoise spirit for that one. Don't really need an easier arrest that badly. Regard? I'm gonna need that just to defeat her in the future. That's a nightmare. Don't have my running attack yet. And the chance to not get knocked down. Get some of the basics. I guess I'll go over to the fast travel here. There's a lot of dialogue around. Nope. My next client. It's just pathetic. Is that the guy? Is there a problem here? Yes, there is. For some reason, he won't let me see what's in his bag. I told you, there's nothing inside. Hey, hold up. Oh, it's a random event. Damn it. I thought it was related to the revelation because there was pink text around. But this is a random cop event. Fuck. Dude. No. God, I'm half down already. Fuck. I'm memorizing the sequence now. It's XXXYY. Or A XXXYY. Gotcha now. Why'd you run off like that? I didn't want you to find the hentai manga I bought earlier today. I see. Alright, I guess you're free to go. You mean it? You let me off. In my profession, image is everything, so I didn't want anyone to know about this. You'll let me off? You gotta whatever, dude. Here, take this. I think your kind call it hush money. 20 grand. Oh, so you can just farm money, huh? Karma's a bitch, huh? Yeah, he got clocked hard when he was off guard. Hey, it rhymes. That's not how you draw. Or write. You weird scribble boy. Hey! Yeah, they're all different. Looks like a crime thing. Full of himself. It's a street lamp revelation. Full of himself, a man made a high school girl cry. I'm doing a great job today. But in the end, it was his own deeds that brought about his downfall. A surprise attack to the head from one's blind spot can knock somebody out. It's a revelation. If you hit them in the head really hard, they faint. Wow, what a genius you are. How did you... You sure came up with something you would have never thought of otherwise? I think that guy wants to attack me. Cheese it! There's been a chain of break-ins around here lately. Oh, that's bad news for my 100 million yen. I should probably get on that. What? You can't be serious. Car break-ins, huh? Well, that sucks. I guess if I see one happening, I'll need to arrest whoever's responsible. I'll never figure out where they are. Hey, look at that sweet-ass bag. Bet we could make a fortune off that. People are so careless. If they want us to steal it that bad, then we're happy to oblige. We're gonna be eating good tonight. Those must be the guys behind all the recent car break-ins. I'd rather not deal with this crap, but I'll get my head chewed out later if I leave the scene of a crime in progress. If I charge it in their run, it'll be too much of a hassle. I should approach quietly so they don't notice me. Then beat them over the head so they faint, like I learned. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Purple suit, go away. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Huh? It won't open. Yeah, that's what cars do. What do you mean? The other one opened without a hitch. Hey, what are you guys up to? Huh? Oh, we can't get this lock to open. Why won't it budge? Come on. Oh, a remote control key, huh? Maybe it needs a new battery. Battery? You might be right. Hey, go to the store and get a new battery. Gotcha. But you have to pay for half, okay? What? I got it. Alright, let's try it again. What the... What? I'm just playing along at this point? Come on, come on. It worked. You're a genius, man. You really helped us out, pal. We appreciate it. Great. By the way, what's your name? Tanamura, of the Kamurocho Police. Oh, cool, you work for the police. That's... Wait a minute. Wouldn't that mean... You're a cop? You bet I am. You almost had me for a minute, man. Nice one. You want to see my badge? No? No, thank you. So, you... this is a good one. So, you unlocked the door. Is that all you were planning on doing? Well, what the hell are we supposed to do now? A cop's onto us. Aw, man, this is awful. He's gonna bust us for sure. Okay, let me try something. Officer. Yeah? It's true. We were trying to steal the wallet from this car. You caught us fair and square. Hey. Truth is, we already stole another wallet earlier today. Oh yeah? Yesterday too, and the day before that. We're the thieves everyone's been talking about all over town. Yeah, that's us. What is this strategy? There, we were honest. We told you everything. Yes, you sure did. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Your heart isn't moved at all? Huh? What do you mean? I tried to get him to take pity on us, but it didn't work. No, wait. Let me try. Please listen, officer. I've done enough listening. It's time for... You just gotta hear me out. I'm begging you. Okay, then. We had no choice. No choice, I tell ya. He's right. This was the only thing we could do with our lives. Really now. What do you mean we had no choice? I don't know, man. It just popped out. What? Enough already. Just follow me to the station. Shit. We're gonna get arrested. I guess there's no avoiding it now. We ain't going nowhere. We don't give up that easy. What? Are you serious? Oh, fuck it. Let's just get them. Oh, they are gonna attack me. I like how the number of people is never correct. It always refers to a crowd when there's one person and multiple people when there's not multiple people. Ow! Wow, I bled everywhere. That's definitely assault of an officer. Your sentence just got way worse. I hope you understand that. Oh my god. Oh, there's a heat action, I think. The heat actions throw me off because they look like finishing moves, but then my heat's gone and I'm like, oh. Or I guess maybe finishing moves are heat. Oh, that suit man just vanished. Man, this guy's strong. Yeah, this cop's no joke. He's the real deal. Come on, guys. You know us cops don't have a lot of time on our hands. You kind of do. Please don't make more work for us. Yeah, but officer, you'd be out of a job without criminals like us. You need me. You wouldn't want that to happen, right? Yo, wait a minute. If everyone became a good citizen, just think about what a great place Kamurocho would be for everybody. Hey, you got a point. Yeah. We should start a movement where we're so good that we don't need police anymore. Okay. That also solves the problem of you stealing from the cars. We won't do anything bad anymore, and that'll set off a chain reaction. That's not how it works. Soon all of Kamurocho will change. Dude, that's a great idea. I'm glad I chose to team up with you. You made the right choice for sure. These guys are made for each other, and they're amazing, and I love them. They're idiots. Two idiots trying to outsmart a cop is just a great interaction. Thank you. I mean it, man. Let's start right away. We're still going to the station, you know that, right? Right. Sorry. Is this guy part of the quest? He showed up again, but I think he's just some dude. Again. Man, what a royal pain in the... No, he is real. Oh, he showed up earlier and I thought he was a crowd member. Excuse me? Yes? This car. It's mine. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, this is yours? I apologize, I'm from the KPD. I just caught a couple of men trying to break into your car. They were what? Is my car alright? Oh, it looks unscathed. What a relief. There have been a lot of break-ins lately. Take care, okay? Oh, thank you, officer. Please take this. It's not much, but I want to reward you for your efforts. Thank you again. You should have given him the most basic. You didn't tell him. You're supposed to tell him to not put anything in the windows that people can see from the outside, which incentivizes stealing. Hell, the town that I'm in is just full of that shit. So, like, there's just straight up signs everywhere. Like, don't leave any valuables in the open. Like, to the point where they straight up use, like, those, like, side of the road, like, light bright style signs, where it's a big old sign that lights up and says that on top of, like, actual postings. Just constant warnings not to leave anything visible that you could see from the outside. Or just don't leave anything in your car. Because it incentivizes people to go after it, and apparently it's just an aggressive problem. My car is pretty empty all the time. Yep, we're at that problem again. So head downstairs. Yeah, once again, when you're in here, the quests disappear. Which is very unhelpful. So my map will tell me there's a quest here. But it's not specific enough or something? And then when I get here, there's no icon. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Do I have to go into Saijima's hideout? It'd be pretty fucking funny if I found out Saijima was here. But it's a side quest. I mean, I guess we don't have a ton of reason to stop her. I don't think he's the side quest. Looks like someone's office. That's an interesting interpretation of that paint. Ah, this must be an office. I guess it was originally, but still. Is it down here? Yeah, I once again can't change the camera. Maybe it was the old man. I don't know. I'm sure you can understand my frustration right about now. It's like, where the fuck is the quest? There's just parts of the game where the map just kind of doesn't work. Like they just didn't finish making it. And so it just freaks out. And stops conveying information correctly. It's cool, it's just a remaster. You don't need to fix anything. Who are you? You need something? I'm Tanamura, a detective here in Kamurocho. What are you doing down here? My name is Dr. Minamita, and I'm not doing anything wrong at all. If you're not doing anything wrong, then what's got you so flustered? And what's this? Ah, this here is my Inner Fight 7 Revolution. I'm the greatest inventor of the century. It's the ultimate arcade experience. Can't come up with a better lie than that. I told you it's not a lie. Try it for yourself, and you'll see what I'm telling the truth. A lot for a single game. Do not explain it again. Do I have enemies to input? I think there was a little bit of unique flavor text there of a silly interaction, but I'm just like, I don't want to listen to this entire explanation again. So I kind of got a little mashy. Like, yeah, I get what it is, even if he doesn't. You're about to get so mud. fucking clone of you is gonna show up in the future and think it's you, and it's gonna freak you the fuck out. You've invested 50,000. Have I? I can go all the way up to 150,000 now? That's like the cap, apparently. Now I'm pretty sure I can upgrade the version to 1.5. Just give me a minute. Alright. Say hello to the IF7R 1.5. The experience you gain in the game will be fed back into your own body. Give it a try. As far as I can tell, the amount you can put in just caps out. And that's what you actually do to get the next goal. I still have to pay. You son of a bitch. I gave you 150 grand. My other character gave you 50 grand to pay to also basically just play it once. Who's the Guardian of Rage? It's not just the guy from the last game, right? Am I gonna fight Saijima's guy? Or is it someone I'm forgetting? What? Why is it always Saito? Still got his fucking taser. Oh god. Well, that's gonna get old. Oh, he's still very annoying to fight. Because he can just attack you in the middle of your combos. It's not fun. It's so not fun. It's not a fighting game. This isn't how fighting games work. It's just bad gameplay when he can do this bullshit. I literally just win because I have better stats, because he's destroying me. But for some reason, I do way more damage than he does. And once it starts happening, I hit a bunch of different buttons, none of them work. I can't dodge, I can't re-guard. Like, it's trash. He has a taser, which is the least fun thing in the game to fight against, because it just disables you instantly. And he can attack you in the middle of your combo, so you can't do combos. So it's just not a game. I don't know why they keep putting stuff like this in their games. Who's it for? Who likes this? It also reeks of being unfinished, that they keep introducing this mechanic to each individual campaign character. Like 3 different characters have all been explained about the IFR, the IF7R, but there's still only one boss. There's no one in it. I'm currently in what is essentially chapter 10 of this game. There's still one enemy. He's literally only beatable because your stats are hilariously overpowered compared to his, apparently. 2,000 experience and more heat gauge growth. Okay. Sorry to just complain the whole time, but boy, there's no good feelings. That's just a miserable fight. It's not fun to just get knocked on the ground instantly by a stun that happens just in the middle of your combo because they can just ignore your combos. Oh, hello. Is this where the question mark is? They're after me. Men in suits everywhere. They're gonna find me and they're gonna kill me and they're gonna dump me in Tokyo Bay. Hey, is there a valid reason you're down here talking to yourself in front of a bunch of garbage cans? Please tell me there is. I know my rights. Where'd you come from? Are you one of them? It can't be. You look more like an actor than an assassin. Ah, I mean, I take that back. Please, please spare me. Dude, relax. I'm not an assassin. And I'm not acting. I'm a cop. And I'm here to question a suspicious character. You're a cop? Oh, thank goodness. A savior has heard my cries. You are here to save me, right? I mean, I can at least try to help. Who do you think is after you? Well, I usually draw portraits for people on Park Boulevard, right? The other day there was a robbery at a Yakuza office there. Doesn't ring a bell. And you call yourself a cop? Look, I was right there when it happened, and I saw the face of one of the criminals. Okay, then you should go and report it at a police station. One of the uninformed officers will help you. Forget it. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm not going outside until each and every one of those robbers is locked up for good. I could step forward and maybe some of them would get arrested. But if I got killed by the others on the way to court to testify? You watch too many gangster films. My life is in danger, I tell you. And you cops are too busy sipping on coffee and scarfing down donuts to notice a bunch of robbers are loose in Theater Square as we speak. They are? Right now? Yes. Go arrest all of them. Save me. For great justice. Okay. I'll get them. Kind of have been slacking lately. This might be a good chance to earn some points back at HQ. Fine. I'll go get them. But you have to show me where they are. What? You want me to go too? No way. What if I get killed? You're the only one who knows the perp's face. Yeah, and I drew a picture of it. So why don't you use that instead of dragging me to my death? He looks like this. That's actually a pretty good drawing. He's wearing a black jacket. He's at Theater Square. So he's like right here too. Fair enough. I'll go see for myself then. Thank you so much. You're a hell of an officer, you know that? And a handsome one to boot. Kiss ass. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Oh. A lot of similar people with that hair. What is this, a family reunion? Everyone's face looks the same. You can't say that about... Oh, foreigners. Ah, they're identical. They all look exactly the same. Yeah, there's no color in this. I just have to assume that he doesn't change clothes, because the hat really fucks things up. He's got no facial hair. I don't think he's actually... Oh, he's a revelation. Is it just these three? Oh, there's a fourth guy here. Also no beard. It's definitely this guy. Hey, you. Huh? What do you want? I'm with the police. You were involved in a robbery, weren't you? I'm placing you under arrest. What? Me? You must be mistaken, officer. I haven't robbed a soul. Just look at these innocent eyes. He's denying it, but his face and jacket are exactly what the artist described. Maybe I should press him a little further. Yeah? Then if what you're saying is true, show me what's inside that jacket. Shouldn't be a big deal, unless, of course, you've done something suspicious. You want to peek inside the jacket, huh? Damn it. How'd you know it was me? I was sure nobody saw my face. Yeah, well, maybe you weren't as careful as you thought. Now I suggest you come along quietly. Damn it! We don't throw that trouble fighting the Yakuza to get those weapons. No way in hell we're gonna get busted before we even use them. Are you gonna use them on me? Are you coming at me? Oh yeah, that's a gun. He's got a gun. It didn't work. The gun did not work. Oh wait, no, it does work. Well, congratulations, the weapons have been used. You got your dream after all. This guy's even stronger than the Yakuza with his gun, which most Yakuza don't even have. Hey, are you alright? Don't worry, I'm here to help. You hear the gunshots, I take it. Very convenient timing. Aha! Well, I just appreciate you saving me. About that. Turns out no one saw you in the first place. Anyway, I've already called the station. These guys are going straight to prison. Well, hospital. Well, morgue. Now I can work above ground and sell my art in peace. Here, take this. It's my gift to you. Well, back to work for me. Whoop, 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 whoop. This beat cop stuff really does tire you out. Are you beat? Is that how you're feeling right now? Well, I've got 5 heat sections. Holy crap. That is many a heat. Have I leveled up? Nope. I guess I would know. Whoa, we're already up to 8 out of 9. Whoa. I did 1 less as Saejima than as Akiyama. But yeah, only 5 more and it'll be caught up with how many I did in all of Saijima's campaign. That feels like it's going pretty fast.